like giant truck with like machinery drove down the road and like kind of, just like made everything kind of rattle. Nope, earthquake. Or it also kind of felt like a giant, like, wind gust hit your house. It just shook it a little bit.
Sure. How often does that happen?
Not that often.
They do fracking here, so we had a spell of many that, and it would crack. Your house would just crack. You'd hear it crack.
Oh,
yeah. It was crazy. Sometimes it would shake pictures. God dang.
Yeah, so this like shook, like I have like I could hear like pots and pans and dishes rattle and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how I really noticed it. I didn't really feel the shaking too much. It just like, it kind of felt like a wind gust hitting the house, and like it's raining out and it's kind of stormy, but like the pan, like I said, pots and pans and plates started to like do that little bit of rattle. Like, I don't know if you've ever had like a pot or a pan sitting a little crooked, and like if you walk kind of heavy, like it like taps and shakes a little bit. It was like a lot of that.
Wow.
All right, let's get ready.
I couldn't find the jersey you all have. I couldn't find that jersey.
It's at the way bottom. You could switch while riding if you're okay with that, but
okay.
You press T if you have a keyboard or whatever. You know how to get to the jerseys.
Right.
Keep an eye on these guys right here.
Right away. Oh.
Holy crap, you guys.
Just stick together as a team.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good. I'm already off the back.
They know it's early for us.
All
right, Tom, here's where you shine. Not ready for that. Oh my God.
It's the three of us. All right. That's crazy. All
right, big punch here, boys. Like a sprint. Come on. Tom, I know you pulled.
Oh, why?
Get your rest in. As long as we're not blown up for the climb. Scott, you can help us or stay up there. Whatever you think.
I'll stay up here.
Yeah.
I'll try to slow them down.
Right.
I just got in front and I'm coasting now. So
we can all
I'm
steer.
slowing them down. So I just slowed them down. I just took 10 kph off the group speed.
Steer, Tom. Inside lane gets you a lot.
They took a page out of our book.
I knew they would do this, but I was just not ready. Physically.
Oh.
Inside.
We slowed down. They got to be cooked. That was so hard.
Just get your rest in, boys.
I'm still doing like 270, 300 in the draft.
Bumpus is a little off.
All right. Now we're slowing down.
Nice catch, guys. That could have been bad.
Was. Nice, Dave. So I keep looking for the red shorts. Forgetting.
Sorry, guys. That's all I could do.
Hold that, Tom. Steady, Scott.
Chasing anymore. I think they're waiting for the guys behind us. So
Yeah,
I'm just
Tom,
going
you
to
gotta
hold
pull.
a medium pace. Just
You
try and
either
keep
drop
the
him
distance.
again. Drop him next lap on that climb again.
Oh,
Or push the whole way from now.
oh, you guys keep pushing.
Yeah, yeah. I would say maybe it's better for you to wait till the climb.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to get caught by the two guys behind us.
All right, Dave.
A
Take it home.
little bump here, Scott. Oh, God. Huh. Huh. I gotta rest, Scott. Ugh. Ugh. Huh.
Okay, so Shippers is going to catch us, but I think that's okay.
Yeah, you
I'll
just gotta
have
do it
to-
again on that climb.
Oh yeah, work the climb.
Yep. Just sit in. If you're sitting in, that's good for me and Scott.
I am. We're averaging 2.5. They're smart. They're going to let him catch up and then hammer. Oh, they got both of them, Shippers and Whitelaw.
Yeah. I think if you'd get sixth place, maybe. That's what
Okay.
we need.
Okay.
So if you do drop him on the climb, you gotta hold that the whole way too.
I probably can. You guys get up
Tom,
to
I don't know
15.
if you go on the front and just start coasting, they'll get slowed down. They'll have to keep surging. Just keep the speed up.
Well, they're all 4 back now. So it's 1 against 4.
I know, but I was slowing them down at the start by doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. They can't get you guys a little bit more lead.
Because you'll catch us on this downhill.
I don't want to do that.
Uh,
I have to
Scott,
beat
I'm
one
not.
of them for us to win, right?
You got to be one of them. Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
They might have strategically both stayed together. You know, maybe James was okay.
Yeah, I think he was. So they're going to be nice and strong at the top.
Uh, yeah, that's kind of maybe your only hope
Yeah,
is the hill. They're all decent sprinters. I don't know if you can
yeah.
beat Jen with your watts, maybe.
It depends on what kind of day she's having. You know, if she's on, she can out sprint me. And well, they can all out sprint me. So
Right.
it comes down to, can I get a good enough lead and stay away?
Yep. If they're smart, if you drop them, they'd all four stay together.
All right, Dave, can you take a pull?
All right.
Not too hard.
I got to rest up, Scott.
Okay. Oh, there. We just went from 15 to 12.
We can push here on this hill. You got to ask mommy, okay? Oh,
I don't understand why you guys are not trading off attacks. Attack.
uh,
I wish.
5 seconds.
We should
Wow.
probably try to let them catch us.
Yeah, Lee's been cranking it on the front. Lee and Shippers.
Let's give a little push, make them work a bit. All right, just don't let them fly through. Here they are.
All right, we're on you.
Oh, shit. Draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Save it. Save it for the downhill.
I'll save it for the sprint. As long as you're not blowing yourself up, Tom.
I'm okay. I'm just going to tempo. My goal is to get them to work.
In any case, it's good for you to get a little lead.
Yeah.
If you can hold that.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they're not working right now. Which maybe they are working harder than me. The winning strategy is going to be me and Scott trying to bridge to you.
We also don't want
Well,
to take them with us, so
they're going to try
Right,
and
but if
catch
it
it.
goes,
They're going to try and catch me on the downhill.
yeah, but if it's like last time, me and Scott drop them, we'll meet up with you at the top.
Okay.
3 versus 4.
no, they only have 3.
Wait. Oh, shit.
Good luck, one.
Okay.
Cool.
I did not see that. So how does this, let's see, we got 6, 8. Guaranteed. Save that power up that draft. That sprint at the end. Tom, nice work, man. That's awesome.
Dave, I'll put in a dig on the second half of the climb.
Yep. Go.
Or
Here they come. Don't pull them up.
They're dropping James a little bit. We're going easy now, Tom. For a bit. Okay, we're all in. God, I'm wiped. Oh. God, if you lose me, Scott, just go. Oh, oh my God. Huh. Now, just drop James.
So they're closing the gap on me. can only hold about 4.5.
Huh.
You're good, Tom. They're dropping Whitelaw.
Huh. Huh.
Looks like you might be able to drop Lee too. You three up there.
Huh.
Almost top.
Huh.
Got a 5-second lead on 6-second on Lee and 11 on Whitelaw now. You're 7 back of Tom.
Oh shit.
Y'all doing great.
Huh.
Got 8 seconds now on Lee and 17 on Whitelaw.
Uh,
10 to Tom. Tom's killing it. Lee's at 3-4.
oh god.
Gently. The last hard part, guys. Good. Whitelaw's 20 seconds back. Lee's hanging in there at 8, trying to do a 4.2, 4.4 right now.
Get in. Don't catch me on the downhill.
If y'all
Scott,
go
if
through
you go-
together, Tom, it's good. They've dropped everyone but one.
Okay.
You'd have 3 up there. You have 3 of the top 4. They have 10 seconds on Lee behind them, 10 and 20. You're expanding that gap now.
Huh.
Nice, Dave.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh.
Lee's 14 seconds back now. They've given up, I think. 14 and
There's
26.
2, and there's 2 leads.
Scott, if you want, for the
Yeah,
sprint, you sit at the
Bailey.
back. You launch early, and I'll
Yeah.
follow Rob.
There you go.
If you're feeling strong.
We'll see.
Yeah, that
Oh.
back of the pack sprint, you can't react to. Let me see what your results
I'm
need to
sure I'm
be.
glad I have a draft.
I think they can win. You can get 2, 4, 5, and 6 and still win. So let's see, 2, 3, 5, 6 wins.
What if
They
we're
can't
2,
get
3,
4 though.
4, 8?
Was that 2, 4, what?
2, 3, 4, 8.
5. They
Oh,
would
yeah.
be 2-5.
Yeah, Tom will stay away.
I'm got the time. Tie.
We got 1, 3, 4, 8 pretty much locked down. Ah, absolutely dying.
Yeah, that climbs the limit of me. That one. When it goes up the higher part, it's even worse, but terrible.
Kind of high speed too, which is tough.
Yeah. You get a little break, but then that last part's really hard. Yeah, maybe you just sit back and hopefully Tom can just come in easy and win. Make Lee pull him back.
Tom will
How
be
do
all
we
right.
do if we're 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, I don't know why I made all that sheet and I didn't have it ready to look at.
I have the sheet. You don't have the 2, 3, 4 in there. I'm looking at that.
Gotcha.
You can be 1, 3, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, 8. So if you can be 1, 3, 5, 8, 1, 3, 4, 8.
One
Well, we're
certainly
gonna
works.
be
So you're certainly
1, 3,
good there.
4 at the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 1, 3, 4, you won.
Okay.
1, 3, 5, 8 is 27 points for you.
All right. So it's in the bag.
Sweet. The lead behind you is 14 back and putting in 4.5.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
13 now. Trying one last effort.
That was a hero move, Tom.
Well,
Yeah, it was
I was just
great.
hoping they wouldn't chase.
Yeah.
I can't believe they let you get that far ahead.
Well,
You can't give up a
they
one
might have
spot that
been
easily.
dead after that first sprint.
Yeah. I think the lead with Dave could have probably maybe hung up there, but they're waiting on the back people.
I can't believe they pulled you guys back. They only had 2 or 3 really hard efforts.
The
Yeah.
pack size and the weight is just ridiculous.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
mean,
have
maybe
to. We'll
that
just watch the video and see.
not
Are
saying
they
they weren't
heavy?
trying
No,
hard
they
or anything, but yeah, that
they were just
downhill.
constant.
James and Ties have huge watts, and they'll descend well. You gonna go, Scott?
Not yet.
Okay.
I will though.
Four kilometers for me, or 0.4.
You got it, Tom.
No, how did I roll in front?
They're gonna start coming now. Nice. 11s, 10s.
He's out.
Lee's dead. Nice, Tom.
Ah, nice sprint, Scott.
Dave, Scott.
Ah,
Wow.
ah,
Impressive.
that was tough as shit. Oh,
Great job, guys. Really marvelous.
Wow.
well played.
Wow. Great job, Tom.
Oh, it's super hard.
Great job.
I'd like to see that 5-minute power.
Oh,
White loss finishing strong. Nice job. Way to go. Oh. You know, I think it was kind of them. They just let us have the win. You know, they just said, we feel sorry for those American folks.
Yeah. They don't want to make the Pope mad.
Right.
That was tough.
Huh.
2 of that.
Hi, Bumpus. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry I couldn't contribute. Yes, Watts. Pure Watts
Ugh.
beats
It's
Pure
all
Watts
about
beats
ego now.
Pure Watts beats Pure Watts. I figured out during that ride what I need to do, and that's sandbag back down to, or for me to go to C. You guys are sandbagging out of 8. I got to sandbag out of B. This sucks. I'll never. My little legs. My 214 FTP just isn't going to cut it.
Especially on a start like that.
Oh my
That
god.
was
Like
ridiculous.
a sprint and then a downhill where you're not in the group
I
for
mean,
anybody is so hard, and to be
it was-
50 some kilos, like
yeah,
the
it
fact
was
that you came
everything.
back from that was huge actually.
It was everything I could do to catch back up, and then only to go uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Did everything I could.
I'm just
back
delighted
on.
Scott was able to stay up with him.
Yeah. I was okay on the climb. The second time up, I was hurting a little bit. Oh, and then on the start was okay. I was fine staying up there.